This is Dr. Doss Gavin, and he is Dr. Doss. He is specialized in making magical bonbons.
Hello, Dr. Doss. Hi, Clarabelle. Come in. Sit down. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How can I help you?
I have a problem and I need help of you. Would you be able to help me, please?
Of course. How can I help you?
My problem is I can neither sing nor dance. I can recite poem verse, nor play upon a piano. I am no high kicker nor acrobat. Yet I want to go up on the stage. What shall I do?
Are you willing to pay for such accomplishments?
Certainly, Uncle Doss.
Okay then, meet me tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Clarabelle walks away, and Dr. Doss starts preparing the magical bonbons. Clarabelle visits Dr. Doss at 2 o'clock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Here are the bonbons. If you eat this one, the lavender one, you can dance thereafter. If you eat this pink one, you can sing like a nightingale. If you eat this white one, you can be the finest elocutionist in the land. If you eat this chocolate one, this will charm you into playing the piano. And if you eat this lemon yellow one, it sits sweet above your head.
Wonderful, Dr. Doss, and thank you.
A check, please.
Oh, here's your check. Are you made them strong enough?
Of course, I've made them strong enough.
Thank you, Dr. Clarabelle goes for shopping with the bonbon box. And forgets the box in the counter. Bessie also comes to the shopping mall. And grabs the bonbon box along with other parcels by mistake. Bessie goes home and comes to the parcel. She finds that there is an extra box and opens the screen. Oh, there's a box of candy. Never mind, there are only few pieces. She puts them on the bonbon dish on the table. Bessie eats the chocolate bonbon. Within few minutes, she started playing piano. Mrs. Bostwick hears the beautiful music that Bessie is playing and runs down to see who is playing the piano.
Who is playing the piano?
Oh, it is my own daughter who is playing the wonderful music. Mrs. Bostwick sits on the sofa and continues to hear the music. Great Caesar! Our daughter is playing the wonderful music on the piano. A professor and senator visits Mr. Bostwick's house for dinner as they have been invited. They are stunned hearing the music as they
enter the house. Hi, Santa. Hi, El Professor.
Hi, Mr. Boswick.
Come in.
Mr. Boswick eats the pink bonbon.
Oh, I'm very hungry.
And offered the other bonbons to Yale professor and senator.
Thank you. Thanks.
The Yale professor eats the lemon yellow one, and senator pops in the lavender into his vest. Mrs. Boswick eats the last white bonbon. Professor was grave. And senator felt offended. Bessie kept moving her fingers as if she was playing the piano. Everybody is now seated in the dining room. Maid brings a bowl of soup. Okay. Mrs. Boswick ushers everybody into the dining room, and the maid brings in the a bowl of soup.
Hold it higher.
As the maid helps the bowl higher, Professor kicks the bowl. The bowl hits the ceiling, the soup gets scattered, and the bowl broken into pieces. Mr. Boswick, reciting the charge of the Light Brigade in forceful tunes, Senator rushed away from the turmoil and was preparing the political speech to be delivered next day. Senator is well known for his eloquence, and the big hall was crowded with people. And in the front rows sat the Boswick family with a professor beside him. Senator rushed away from the turmoil and was preparing the political speech to be delivered next day. Senator is well known for his eloquence, and the big hall was crowded with people. And in the front rows sat the Boswick family with a professor beside him.
This is indeed a very great honor to introduce Senator to give up the political speech. Welcome, Mr. Senator, to give a political speech in the occasions of the public gathering. No, thanks.
Doctor, I mean to tell the nurse.
Yeah, man.
Senator slips his hand into his vest pocket and finds the lavender bonbon.
Oh, let me pop into this lavender bonbons. This would clear my throat. All friends will impress me and more important occasion.
Senator pauses and does a ballet dance instead. The spectators stared with horror and amazement.
He is the one who stole my bonbon. Seize him! Arrest him! Don't let him go!
Audience ushers the cannibal away from the hall, and the senator's friend seized him and firmly to carry him out of the stage. Cannibal goes to Dr. Das' laboratory.
Hello, Dr. Das. I need a similar set of bonbon box, and here's your check. Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
Here are those. This time, Cannibal was more careful, and now she's a famous vaudeville actress.